Good morning, fam. I'm on my weird shit this morning. Like the wicked witch said, don't nobody bring me no bad news. No bad news. Man, I can't believe like people, it's a lot of people, man, they just sit back and they thrive on sharing bad negative news. It's like miss me with all that. And I just want to say one other thing too about this whole Saturday 7 a.m. Governor Hogan mandating mask. Is any of us the citizens? Are we going to mandate and demand that this government provides the residents with the proper PPE they need to adhere to their so-called orders? You're ordering people to do things, but you're not offering them the proper equipment they need to do it. It's up to you. Make your own mask, do this, that, and the other, but you got to do it. Everybody can't do it. We're not thinking about everybody. Those that can, they just go along to get along, and it leaves so many vulnerable citizens left on the wayside. What happens to them? And is anybody going to hold the governor liable for them? No, they're not. People are just going to do what we've always done. Go along to get along. Nobody's going to stop and think. Everybody's going to be distracted by their hysteria and their fear and their paranoia and the shit they pumping in your head. We got a lot of vulnerable people in our society that can't do what you able to do right now under these restrictions. And you cutting them off from their source of life, which is each other. We allowing them to cut us off from our source of life, each other. Yeah, so don't nobody, please, my father, don't call me no more with that bullshit. Don't send me nothing about this bullshit. You know, and everybody else. If you guys believe in all this stuff, fine. Don't jump on my page trying to convince me that this, that, and the other, because I'm not convinced. I'm convinced in my God. I believe in my God. I'm convinced with what I've come to understand right now until that's proven wrong, until I see something different. This is what I believe in. And I accept my fate. There's some people willing to accept their fate. Some of us know we can't live forever. So we want to live until that time comes. It's not, that's what it is. You can't save your life, fam. You can't preserve life. That's God's job. It's not man's job. Yeah, God blesses people to care for one another. And through that care, they're maintained and they may be preserved for a while. But the only reason they were preserved because they were meant to be preserved. That's it. None of these restrictions and limitations, it's not stopping anything that's meant to happen. What is destined shall be. Find God, find your maker so you can find peace with what's destined to be. But in the meantime, you have to live.